love sour, then you should come try my poison. She said, I grew up in the Garden of Eden, and ever since then, my lying eyes are deceiving. And there must be something wrong, 'cause I can feel her crawling around in my chest. And every time I try to pick her apart, she wraps herself around my neck. This girl, man, she coming closest, feeling my chest, a four-leaf clover. I must confess, she got me. Rose-colored blood, I can't believe my eyes. You wanna live with it? You gotta learn to die, right?
Okay, good morning. Good morning. What the heck is going on over here? Hold on a second. There it is. Oh, there it is. I think I found it. Hope this works. Alright, let's try this. So, good morning, y'all. I was hoping Mr. Black would be able to join me on chat, but he's not showing up yet. So it's one of those mornings. Anyway, this morning we are going to be doing a retrospective, a look back at the past year, because it's been a hell of a year, and I don't think a lot of us really realize just how far this game has come. I was going over a lot of the footage, and then I was doing a build last night, and one of the most basic things that struck me after looking at all the footage and then going into this build was this most basic thing that I don't know if a lot of people are actually using this right now, but we have circles in the game, and a lot of you may not think this is important, but starting with the Mos Eisley collection from Star Wars, this one here, this is a roof piece. This is the first time that we actually had access to real circles. Otherwise, we were off trying to recreate circles and doing all kinds of nonsense just to get circles and other bits. Here, let me make sure this this footage is copied over. But we're gonna be taking a nice look back at come on, what are you doing here? Full screen. All right, you need to be smaller so I can see over there. There we go. I'm going to share some of this footage that I've been looking at since last night. I'm just going to pop most of it over into Lego. Where's my Lego footage? What? Oh, come on, dude. Seriously? Oh, what the heck? Okay, so I may have to do this in a different way. I had collected all this footage, and I'm here ready to bring it in now to share. But good morning, y'all. Hey, Mr. Black, what's going on? I was hoping that you would come and join me in chat. Hold on, I think I left the stove on. I'll be right back. Emergency averted. There is in fact no stove on. Anyway, we're gonna just wait for a couple more people to join us, but something weird is going on over here. Let me see if I can pull this up. Over here, my Mac is not showing the folder that I created specifically for this, so let's see if we can join the network. Oh, finally. Mr. Black has joined. Let's see if we can pick him up on audio as well, because that would be amazing. Mac Mini. Connect. Of course, I'm wearing the absolute wrong glasses for this. Oh, son of a... Seriously? Oh boy. I'm gonna sneeze now. Yeah. Dang. Alright, let me see. What the heck? Come on. Connect. Network. Oh, there we go. Finally. Downloads. Now, can I actually see all this? Can I put this into a folder? All you guys over here, you need to go into here. I'll call you Lego. Okay. Hey, good morning, Bibimbap. We're about to take a journey into the past, the distant past, where the blocks were not so pretty. We had not a lot of options. It's gonna be an awesome stream, but thank you. Thank you so much. Now, that's not what I wanted. Columns. Created. Oh my god. So many files. Okay, what the heck did I do here? I saw a Lego thing. You know, you try to be organized and weird things happen. How's everybody this morning? Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing a lot better than I am right now, because I am confused. Where the heck is everything going? Seriously, dude. What did you do? By you, I mean, like, what the heck did I do? There you are, Mr. Black. Okay, can everybody hear Mr. Black on chat? Okay. I'm here. I'm just trying to share footage. Why is sharing footage so hard? Tell me that. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should not ask you, because you are the worst when it comes to technology. Okay, so let me see if I can just share. Okay, videos. Whoa, I have a lot of videos. I'm gonna try to do it old school, but one of the things that I did share last night. Oh, okay, here we go. This is one of the first videos that where is it? Yes. That I actually shared. No, I don't want that. Come back. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Go back there. Right. Okay. Here we go. Let's try this again. So this needs to be locked in place. All right. So we can just share this one screen. And do I press play? Why isn't it playing? It's not playing. Ah, son of a. Yes, I want to take it out. Okay. I'm going to have to find another way around this because this is ridiculous. Fly what out? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and fly. Okay, but do you remember what the very first thing is that you built, Mr. Black? Because I know, after a couple of, I don't know, maybe like 2 weeks or so after starting this the game in the first place, one of the first things that I wanted to build was the Starship Enterprise, but I was still getting into the game. It took everyone a while to get into the game properly. I know some people say that they came right in and they started building immediately, but I do not believe that, not for one bit, because this is. I don't. Yes, they did. Yes, and then I believe at that point we had like ladders all over the place because with the we didn't have anything fancy, like the jump pads and everything came way after. Actually, the jump pads came while I was building my second Enterprise, so that was like in 2024 at the very beginning. Yep. Yeah, my friends could always tell where I had been because my ladders were left behind. Because you would just run across the entire landscape. It was ridiculous. Alright, let me see if I can share this. Can I share this? Yeah. Yeah, an L bracket. Yeah, no, I actually suggested that a couple of weeks ago. I was saying the one thing is just an L bracket, and it takes care of everything because L brackets exist in the game. You can find them. Oh, thank you, Sir Laughs a lot. I still have a little bit of sniffle to deal with, but I'm definitely sounding a lot better. You know what? Maybe I can move this. MacBook. Can I just move it over to MacBook Pro? Can I? I think I can. I'm going to try something. Connect. All right. I'm just going to try something a little bit. But let's keep talking. The what were we saying? The yes, the L bracket. Because I mean, like we have so many things. I was building this tank yesterday, and sorry, this is the start of the tank. Yeah, it's one of the hover tanks. It's a brand new hover tank. Oh no. I'm keeping things realistic here, and I'm mounting an invasion to your little base over there. So Mr. Black is building the rebels. I'm building the empire. Yeah. I mean over there. Yeah. It's Yes, it's way over there. So over the hill. But anyway, my whole point was that when I was building this, I had this piece that I broke, but it made me just realize just exactly how far we've come because of these pieces right here. Circles. Do you remember the trouble that we had just to get a proper circle going? Anything that even looked like a circle? Yeah, and even when they gave us circles, we had mats to deal with. Rugs. So yeah, that was kind of a huge challenge, especially for me. So let me see. Can I do this? Can I copy this over? Okay, Macintosh HD. Yes, users. Public folder. Okay, here we go. Dropbox, perfect. I think I can do this one. Let me see if we can just at least copy the first footage over and we can take it from there. But let's see one of the most iconic. Here. I should have just gone on YouTube for this bit. That's gonna copy right over. Okay, there we go. Network. And I lost it. Where the heck did I put that thing? No, sorry, it's just something else. Hold on. I almost got it. Come on. No, I don't want that. Dropbox. Where's my Dropbox? That's public folder. I am not doing well with the tech this morning. There we go. Okay. I think we got it. So, okay, here we go. This is my first Starship Enterprise. Oh, can you guys see it? Tell me if you see this. Well, you should see it in a little bit. But this, if you pull up the string, it should be about 20. Yep. Built on of walls, huge 16 by 16 blocks, but I got the whole shape out, and then of course I hit complexity. But it was this is my very first complexity build. But it was kind of pushing it at this point to see how far it would let me go. And I learned a lot from this build, especially just how to shape things and how to sculpt. So a lot of the pieces that I used, they were just like big and chunky, and I was just trying to shape things as much as I could. Some of you may have seen this one already, but yeah, that. Oh. Every single time they raised any bit of complexity, that was the first place I would always go back to. But here, let me show you what became of it. The horror. Oh my God, the horror. Let me find this one file first. But that started off, I think it was my first encounter with just how badly things could go. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna share. Let me copy this one first. Grab those two, put them over there. While I look for that one. And I don't know why I'm sharing yet. Let's have a look. All right. Oh, so this is my very first shuttle. And I was messing around with boom bounce. Like I was seriously limited with what I could actually come up with in terms of getting a shuttle, and then I wanted it to fly. So messing around with all of the floor plates and not being able to hide balloons properly, it was just this mess. So, my God, look at how chunky this thing is. You see that, right? Oh. Oh, okay. I have to turn down the audio on some of these guys. All right. Let me just get rid of that. Boom. Okay. So I'm so sorry. Sorry, guys. I will lower the volume on those videos. My bad. My very, very bad. I don't know which one this is. So let's have a look. Oh, this is way after. So hold on. Right. Yeah, it should be. So turn that volume down. Sorry, guys. I'm still copying these files over. So give me 1 second. All right. So anyway, the Y-wing came way after. So it was this was like a direct result of it's not even the Star Wars kit. I was getting ready for May the 4th way back in January. January / February or so. I hadn't really committed to it yet, but let's just get this one out here. That wasn't Dynamic Platforms. That was the what's it called? The Mechanical Mayhem. Mechanical Mayhem changed everything because it was the first time we had blocks that we could actually begin to build proper shapes out of. Everything else before were huge 4x4 blocks and other pieces that we really had no control over. Oh yeah. Oh no. I was actually trying to not use Dynamic Platforms, and for me, Dynamic Platforms were the worst. Yeah, they still are. I mean, like in most builds, I try to not use any Dynamic Platforms at all. So it gets a little bit ridiculous. But let's see. Okay, here we go. We have a new one. Which one is this now? Oh, no, we don't want to show that one yet. Oh, come on. It's copying so slow. Which one is this? Oh, actually, this is your church. Your church copied really fast. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to show that one yet, because that's like at the tail end of everything. No, heck with it. Here you go. I'm gonna pop it in. We're just gonna be all over the place today. Sorry, guys. So check this out. This is from Mr. Black's church. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I was trying to get a nice look at the interior of the church. It's this huge cathedral, Essex Cathedral, in England, in Yorkshire. Thank you, in the UK. So, Mr. Black has been experimenting with building all of these different things, and this is one of the biggest builds he's got. I was enjoying having a little conversation with Captain Bavara there. And well, Mr. Black is outside building, but there's the inside of the cathedral, and this is the exterior. So it gives you a real idea of the size, the whole scope of this thing, because you come in and, yep. I'm trying to get a screenshot, guys. Come on. Oh, I know. It's just people always talk about the complexity being raised and everything, but they really don't realize that they never announce when complexity is gonna go up. Yeah. Every single time I check to see if we can get any better angles. Hold on a second. Here's another one. This is one of my first experiments with what do you call it? Circles. I tried to build a disc for my Enterprise. So this is one of the things that very early days, and I so I crashed it. Just how things have progressed. I gotta find the come on, show me what you got. Excuse me. Where'd it go? Here we go. I think this is, yes, here we go. This is one of the early ones. So let's just get this one in. Alright, I hope everyone can see this. This is my first Firefly. And this was made out of foundation blocks. It was absolutely ridiculous. Wait, hold on. I have two sources in here. No, wrong one. I think. Alright, let's see. So that's still going. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this is made out of all foundation blocks, so it's like way back when. But the biggest change in this one is just how limited the pieces were. just in terms of decoration and everything, it's light and day. From today, even just dealing with things like lights, building the engine compartment was a challenge because there was like really few options I had, and I had to use fireplaces and these old castle doors. It was so many compromises that we had to make all over the place just to achieve a certain look. Hey, Ops Man, what's up? Okay, sorry. We got some issues with the sound. I'm gonna raise my volume up. So, good morning to everybody. Hello, Ann Kitty. Good to see you again. Okay, I think I have a solution for the video. So just give me a second and I'll take care of that. But you guys see the huge difference because that's the old one, and I know most of you have seen the new one, and it's like it really is night and day. Here, the game is gonna probably kick me soon if I don't do something. What you doing? Oh yeah, look at you in the circles. Are you making a cake? Looks like you're making a cake. Would you like help with that? All right, okay, so let me see if I can do this. Oh my God, I'm choking. Man. Okay, where's my Parthenon? It's copying all the bits that I don't want yet. No, come on, seriously? All I had to do was just copy the right ones. About 20 minutes to copy. So it's being rather silly. And yes, I did say the word silly. Hey Panda, what's happening? We're doing retrospective today. Taking a look back, but it's kind of not going so well for me because my technology has been a little bit broken. Yes, very broken. Okay, let me see if I can pull up. The drive that I copied everything over to is not showing up, so I'm having to do this the long, slow way. But I think I have a solution. I'm just going to copy everything into one timeline and share that. So, yep, here we go. Nice. All right. So if I can do that, then this means I just copy it all there and then just do playback. And I can skip through the time. So, source, add, what am I going to do? Add a screen, window capture. Yes, add source. Playback. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Let's see. What we got? QuickTime. No, that's not it. Nope. Don't want to share that. I have way too many things open, apparently. QuickTime, there we go. Done. And we can share the audio on this. Do we have audio? All right, so there's Mr. Black over there. Do we have any sound? No sound. Okay, so no sound. No sound is good, right? Okay, so all right, so I'm gonna press play on this, and let's see what happens to the others. Why aren't you still copying? All right. Anyway, this is one of my old my very first. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, my very first TIE fighter interceptor. I was working with Long Tom at the time. We had some decent time there, some good times, building out all these things. But like this is just after they'd given us the Der Burger. The Der Burger pieces, where we finally had black, and before that, I was not going to build an interceptor or TIE fighter out of brown pieces. It was just wrong, you know. All right, so okay, there we go. We're just gonna cope with that in here. This is much better. I can control the volume and everything. Oh. No! What happened? What happened? Did I lose it? Cancel. Okay, here we go. So next clip. All right, now this is back in the chunky days. This is still before the Star Wars release. Like I said, we were planning for this for a while. But so I started building out the different types of structures, and it's just look at this this ATST. This is like my very first one. I was hesitant to even try it because we still didn't have the pieces or the techniques that we needed, and the techniques were a lot more important than a lot of us realized. It's around this time that Legion came up with a better way to go ahead and turn pieces on their side. Like it was possible before, but it wasn't repeatable. And that was one of the biggest things about a technique. When you have a technique that allows you to turn your pieces, you want to be able to go in and just turn it whenever you want. Like in the old days, we had like so few options on how to turn anything. And I think someone had figured out at one point that you can go ahead and I forget who, but when we first saw this, it was remarkable that you could take your dynamic pieces and then shove it onto a back wall, and or maybe even turn it upside down, because then you could take your pieces onto it. And people still use this technique. I use this technique sometimes, and it's like one of the most basic things that you need to know if you're playing the game. The very easiest way to turn a piece, but it is chunky and it's not repeatable. And that was one of the biggest problems. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, my friend Legion, you remember Legion? He actually came up with a way that we could take a piece. So let's say we have this piece over here, and I'm building this whole thing, and I need to turn something off of this. So it's off grid a little bit, and I need to get this. The way he had figured it out was that we just need to be able to control where it's coming from. So I think one of the things that he did was It's been a while since I've done this technique. I've used it in a couple of videos, but it was all about controlling where everything lands. So I think what he had proposed was the ability to just lay a couple pieces down in the back, then take your dynamic foundation, put it on top, let it fall down, and then be able to control the side and the front. So essentially you're shoving things into the corner there. Yeah. Yeah. Now the thing is, one of the biggest problems with this is the uneven plane. So now imagine having to build this every time you want to move a piece around. So this was like really chunky, and I only used it to move to get the side wings on the whatchamacallit, on the TIE fighters. I just use it sparingly because it was such a big chunky technique that it was impractical. And this is before I literally stumbled across. Wait, this is not allow us to do this anymore? There. Right. Now, with the same technique, we were actually able to take this and use it in different places. Like, you put this down, limit that to where it can go there. Oh, and now you can build. No, come back here! Damn it! Urgh. So imagine having to do this every single time you wanted an angle. I got a few of these angles on the Parthenon, so I could actually have a ceiling. Let me see if that's ready yet. No, it's not. That's not Parthenon. Where's my Parthenon? Ah! Oh my God! I got some good ones. I just found a Parthenon. I'll just put this in here. All right, so let me share the Parthenon. All right, so here's the Parthenon. You guys should be able to see it as well. There we go. There are a couple of pieces in the Der Burger set. It is absolutely worth it to get it. I highly recommend it. Come on, move. Uh-oh, I moved it. Playback may be a little chunky on that one. Sorry. Transform, reset. So yeah, so I was able to do my ceiling tiles and everything. Nope. Okay, so we are able to actually do a direct comparison for this next one. This is my first. Well, actually, it's kind of my first X-wing, and this is back when we were still working with the Long Tom. So you have this. You have an idea of just how bad things were back then for flying. Because I mean, this was like in the shadow of the Star Destroyer over there, and you see how shaky that thing was. But this was like one of the very one of the definitive shapes, and we can actually take a look at this build, and we're going to see the other one here directly, so you really get a good idea of just how much things have changed. Man, that was shaky. The blue marble floor is from the Daily Bugle. The black floor with the gray bottom is from Der Burger. Yeah, that world is gone. We do have to rebuild the Parthenon. But yes, I did do accurate columns. We had limited options for the ceiling, but we can do so many more things with the ceiling right now to make it look even better. So I'm really looking forward to doing a rebuild on that. But all right, so here we are. We have our first. You see the wingtips, right? We had to use like floor pieces. So many compromises on this thing. I don't even think I was actually looking at this at the shape proper when I was building this. And the canopy, don't even get me started on the canopy. Man. Huge flashback. And the thing is, this is not like what? Possibly in March of this year. Okay, so let me just pause that, and I can show you the big difference. So you have that, you just saw that one. This is the newest version, the absolute newest. So you can see the immediate differences and the accuracy, because this is taken from the Lego model. And as much as I would love to say, oh my God, I should have thought of this earlier, even if I had thought about it earlier, more than a year ago, it would have been impossible. Because before the Beachy Boulevard kit gave us the white pieces and Der Burger gave us the black pieces, a lot of the techniques that we've used here were impossible to attain. And a lot of the pieces that we've used, we didn't have. The Star Wars kit gave us more refined pieces. So we got all these round pieces and everything, which can only go on walls, by the way. We got smaller pieces that I'm using these little guys all over the place now. Single blocks, and even just the flying dynamics. Oh my God, yeah, this right here. This is from the Mos Eisley kit, and that didn't come out until the Star Wars update. So there's a lot going on the outside that you're seeing right now that just wasn't possible. And even just something simple as flight, accurate flight, it wasn't doable. So there are a couple limitations, but huge improvements that you can see. And I swear this is not just a reason for me to a way to show off the new build. This is actually, it is kind of a way to show off the new build. but it yeah, but it kind of comes out from having gone through all of those changes to go from this to get to here today. And it's so... Hey, Chris Carnage. Hey, lady. Yep, we're having a huge evolution. Beachy is definitely a must. I cannot stress to anybody, if there's one kit that you cannot avoid getting, it is the Beachy Boulevard kit. Go out and get it. You will have no regrets whatsoever. So, do yourself a favor and go get that. Hey, Tacos, welcome. Yeah, so that's... Can everybody hear Mr. Black? I never thought to check. So Salaf says, I like the newer true black floor pieces, but they have text. Texture. The near black floor pieces from Dare are smooth, and I've used them in multiple ways. So Rafsalat, you have to look at the new black pieces, solid black from the oh my god, not Raven, the festival, the Fortnite Festival Forever, and from the Haunted House, solid black. And available. Oh, you can't hear Mr. Black. We may have to put you on to a different channel, Mr. Black. So here I have been talking to you. You've been talking, and I've just been going silent. Dang it. Okay. So I actually had a solution for this where I can plug you directly into my board. I just never did it. Here we go. I'm gonna call you over on headphones. No. Okay, I have to do it again. So here I was thinking you guys could hear Mr. Black all this time. But context, man. Context is important. Okay, let's see. I don't want to claim rewards. I want to talk to Mr. Black. Invite to a chat. I want to start a party. Where's my party? Mr. Black. Start a party. All right, let's see if this works. All right, talk to me. Can you hear me? Mr. Black? Go ahead. Okay, you're not coming through there. What did I do wrong? I think I messed that up when I connected. Okay, let's try this again. One more time. Now I can't hear him at all. Alright, I guess that solution was wrong. I'm gonna have to figure this out off stream. So, leave party. Okay, hopefully I can get him back over here so one of us can hear him. Hey, Sid Carey, what's happening? All right. Okay. So, oh my God! All of the footage is finally here. Great. Should have done this the slow way. Let's see. So let's see what else I can pull up. Oh, ha! This is an interesting one. Playback. Play. All right, so after Star Wars. The cave building really took off. So you guys remember Kaboom's caves, and then of course Haskins. He built the whole cave. I of course had to go build my own cave, custom build. So I found a nice deep hole, and I built this entire sub-basement level and filled it with Imperials. So that was fun. The receptionist was very, very hostile, I swear. All right, let's take a look back here. What else we got? Okay, so we did this one already. Cancel that. Cancel. What else we got? What else we got? We did this one. All right, you know, I'm just going to take the rest of the footage and put it at the end of this, and we're going to go through it. Boom diada. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, that was a lot of footage. Okay, so what do we have? This is not what I wanted. Cancel. Okay, behave yourself. What do we got? Hey, start. There's my enterprise, my brand new enterprise, taking all of my lessons I've learned. I just really want to just put the enterprise at the side there. I think this is actually around the same size, but the reason I stopped building this was because I did a calculation for how many pieces it would take to finish the body, and it was about 6,000 pieces just to finish the body alone. The game gives us about 5,000 pieces. So I was way over cap before I even started. So that was a bit of an eye-opener. If you can do any of those calculations, it is entirely possible to do it. Why is this not showing? Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, I was doing a bombing run. I had just built my interceptor. I was trying to balance it, and I decided, hey, I'm going to go take a boom barrel and bomb the heck out of the villages. This is before we had cannons. So just a little reminder that, you know, things used to be different. We couldn't actually shoot anything. We had to depend on boom barrels for that boom, and things happen with boom barrels, as you well know. A lot of bad things. Yeah. Just a reminder. Let's see what else we got. I'm trying to find the complexity things. All right, so here's okay, so this is actually a huge progress build because we've come so much further right now to where we can have almost screen accurate builds like this. The ATST. Well, this is like after I discovered. Oh yeah, okay. That's one of the things that I was just having a mini rant about. Hold on a second. Let me just. All right, so we were doing a mini discussion here about how difficult it was to turn pieces, you know, using the dynamic pieces and everything. And Mr. Black has suggested that this is something that I should do, and just do like a basic building technique, like little mini videos for building techniques, just to show people what you have to do when we are looking at our builds. So I showed you guys how we used to do this. What I meant to show was the progress. We went from there to something that I literally stumbled upon, and the same night that I stumbled upon it, General Ronimus had stumbled across a similar thing. It's like the whole dynamics of the game has shifted, and I couldn't remember if it had been this way before, or if it had always been there, because I was trying to place a balloon, and when I passed, okay, here, didn't have a foundation. Oh no, where are you going? Anyway. And when I passed the piece to it, it changed because here we go. Get rid of that. The machine blocks allowed us to. Where is my machine blocks? There. Anyway, for the first time, the machine blocks allowed us to take balloons, and put them onto the side. So I was playing with that, and when I passed, I took a floorboard and I passed it through. All of a sudden, I realized, wait a minute, this changed the direction of it. It was like easy turning, and I was playing with that for a little bit. I went on and shared the whole video, and then found out, just messing around and just talking with General Ronimus. He was like, "Have you tried the thruster?" So I very excitedly went and I tried the thruster, and there's no other way to say this, but Ermagerd, the same thing happened. Now, back in those days, we were actually able to just do this from the front, but then they kind of nerfed it for us, so we can no longer do this from the small thruster, but we can do it from the back of this one. So if you want your pieces aligned perfectly, boom, there you go. But then they added pressure plates later on, where you can now do this and do the same thing that we used to be able to do with the thrusters from the front. Aim it at the black square, and boom, it's turned. This is what we always had. The thrusters just allow us to put it into very specific places. So it was just like, this was a game changer. And I spent about, a couple of weeks just digesting the possibilities, because before with the I had built out my my AT-AT using all the machine blocks, just trying to refine it, and wishing that I had the ability to just put down bigger pieces, make it lighter, make it look better. I think I have a video on that one here. So this particular video right here just showcases where we ended up. This is like the culmination of being able to turn those pieces and angle them. This is most important. Use the angles to put them in many different ways. After I built the ATST, they nerfed a couple of the more extreme angles, like the 45-degree angles. They took it away from us. We could no longer use certain pieces to get those different angles. So I had a plan. I had a plan to have the AT-AT just frozen in mid-step, so that the entire foot was going to be, making a step. But for safety reasons, I decided, oh, yeah, I shot it. I forgot about that. The bowcaster is seriously overpowered. Hey, Mr. Bill Black Knight. Knife. Black Knight. Okay, what do we have here? Another, this was the first flight of the brand new TIE Fighter. So I had built two of them. Me and Legion had built two of them side by side. So this was the very first flight. I was taking it out. I was enjoying the heck out of it, and Legion was out there flying as well. And then, of course, this happened. You know, flying as you do. Looking for your buddy, can't find him, and all of a sudden there he is. Yeah. The old days when Frostpine was completely indestructible. Oh, look, here's a Death Star run. But, oh, what happened? Oh, that went by fast. Oh, so this is my very, very first Star Destroyer. And it was trash. So I had to destroy it, sorry. I was using different roof pieces, trying to find the right shape and stuff. And it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. So yeah. Then I tried to experiment with the different shapes. So this is what led me to try to form my triangle theory. Yeah, destruction is nice. Go boom barrels. I gotta say, one of the more satisfying things about the game is the ability to add those boom barrels and just watch big things fall apart. Destruction on a large scale. Alright, let's go to the next clip. Where is that? Next clip is what? Oh! Okay, so I was talking about my AT-AT before. The one I had built with the blocks. There, so we have a nice good look at it. That entire thing was built out of Mechanical Mayhem blocks. And while it looked great at the time, you look back now, it was hideous, man. But this is only in matter of retrospect, you know, from looking at what we have now and what we had then. From certain angles, it was beautiful, but just the lack of what we could do, it just forced us to do so much. Anyway, this was me and Legion fooling around trying to get that iconic shot with the snow speeder. You know, of going through the legs of the AT-AT, because, you know, we have the AT-AT, you have to fly through the legs. We didn't go through the legs. Yeah. The good old days. What else we got? What happened here? What is this? I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, okay. I think we were doing some test footage of the that ship. What's it called? You know the ship, the one. Oh my God. The very first flight of the what's it called again? The Mandalorian. The Razor Crest. The very first flight was disastrous. I did not put in nearly enough thrusters, man. But it was in the air. Not enough thrusters, not enough balloons. Balancing this thing was terrible. Man, this was like one of the worst flights, but it was like thrilling at the time because, oh my God, we had the Razor Crest and in the air. Still one of my favorite ships. I'm glad I rebuilt it with the proper looks. and proper techniques. Oh, there we go. But this one was definitely a labor of love. Hey, Rod, what's up? All right. Enough of that one. What else we got? Oh, I was talking about this earlier. You see that shape in there? This was what happened to my Enterprise. I came in one day and it had exploded into a million pieces. Just all over the place. It was the worst thing that had happened to me at the time, because I spent like so much time building this thing and shaping it, and I came in and it was just literally in a million pieces all over the place. At first I thought it was a whole visual problem, but when I was able to go and stand on each piece separately and they stayed where they're supposed to, it was just like, yeah, this is completely broken. So, yeah, that was a very sad day. Oh, hey, this is the first battle bus. Okay, this is a huge jump forward in time. Everything is out of order, but you know what? It is what it is. This is the very first battle bus. Mr. Black got me into building the bus just by showing me a bad concept, and I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. He tricked me. He literally tricked me into building this thing. So, yeah. This was before they actually launched the Lego Battle Bus. So this thing is massively oversized. It was huge. I mean, you can take this and put it next to the brand new battle buses that I have, and it's incredible how far we've come, because we did make sure that this could seat 99 players. Oh, we're back to Enterprise again. Okay, so this one is Lord of the Rings. We still have to launch this series. We have to go back and then do a whole bunch of adventures. But there is Orthanc. Oh, I think I just did this for the atmosphere. All right, cancel that. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, okay. So we built a new Star Destroyer. And of course, me and Legion had to have a fight, because you have on the bridge of the Star Destroyer. You can't have a Star Destroyer and not, have a battle. A lightsaber battle. So, had to set it up with an invasion and everything. I think we share this over on YouTube. Or TikTok. Did not have damage turned on. I don't know. Could we actually do player damage before? Yeah, so we had to hit the ground in order to have any kind of damage showing. It was a little ridiculous. But when they turned on player damage, I mean, could actually do PvP. That was cool. All right. Next clip. Roll the clip, Bob. Where are we? This one. No, come back here. Come back here. Where are you? Too many clips. Okay, we just did this one. I should just hit play on everything, but it's all out of order. What is your damage? Come on. Okay, there's the... It's the wrong one. Why are you not showing? Come on. Work for me. Where is that beautiful bean footage? Okay, that's the Parthenon again. Cancel. Okay, cancel that. Okay, is everything at the end? I think I put everything in between, so I want more footage. I have to go up here. Okay, that is cancel that one. Yeah, I am so organized, aren't I? Okay, we did this one. My shuttle, my old shuttle, good God. I think this was the footage that that really got out. This is the I think this video has led to one of my top performing videos on YouTube. It's like over 12,000 at this point. 12,000 views. Because I was doing a tutorial on building the X-Wing. And I was showing it off, but oh yeah. The new one. I don't know how to get people away from building this old one to building the new one, because it's like the one video they always go to, and you can't just redirect them. So it's one of those conundrums I'm gonna have to deal with. I'm gonna figure it out. Thank you. What?
If he's coming in,
On Thursday.
we'll have to take this off the wall.
We have to do a lot of things. We'll figure it out.
Put my thing back up.
Oh, sure. Here you go. What the heck am I looking at? Sorry, that was my daughter. Okay, my reveal of the ATSC. Where the? I think I got kicked from the game, didn't I? Nope, I did not. But okay, so how have your past years been? Do you guys remember some of the worst things that you've done? Some of the best things that you've done? This right here. This is only retrospective, of course. But this is one of my first TIE fighters. And this was, of course, after the Mechanical Mayhem release. Take a look at this. It is chunky, it is blocky. It is pretty much the only thing that we had because we couldn't turn to pieces at the time. It was absolutely ridiculous what we had to go through to get to where we are today. Oh yes, you did find me with that tutorial. So that tutorial actually led to a lot of good things, and I'm glad that you're here, Aunt Kitty. Yeah, some of the pieces are floating. But that was, that's just the start of it. And here's the thing, I didn't plan to do a whole bunch of Star Wars things. I was like a little dismissive of Star Wars in some cases because I figured it was like easy droppings and a lot of people would be doing Star Wars, but I didn't quite count on my own nature, and sometimes my own nature leads me to do this thing which I'm a little ashamed to call, admit, but this is a little thing I call a spite build, where if I see something bad, I have to go fix it. I especially if I know that it can be done better, and it can be done better in a much better way. This is our little Death Star run. So sometimes I will just see a bad build and I will have to no, I have to go fix it. So it's a very bad habit of mine sometimes, but yeah, that is me. I am not perfect, and It's just one of my quirks. This is why Mr. Black was able to bait me into building the battle bus, because he knew how to manipulate that at that point. Okay, so we've done a lot of look back here. It's almost 10 o'clock. Oh no, they kicked me out. Is Black, you still there? Is this why I was not able to hear him anymore? Because he got kicked, because I got kicked out? But anyway, I think the whole point of this entire retrospective, and it didn't go as smoothly as I wished, but the whole point of it was that so much has happened, and I'm thankful for a lot of it. We don't really realize sometimes just how much things have changed, because we lack some of that perspective. Oh, I just found a whole bunch of new videos. Where are they? Mr. Black, are you there? Oh, okay, he's in the other channel. There you are, Mr. Black. What are you building? Ah. It's looking good though. Looking. Yeah, these side pieces are not the same. Okay, you'll get there. Okay, so what is this I just found? I just found some footage. What is this? Oh, yes, okay. We can't do a retrospective without taking a look at the Millennium Falcon.
Something appears on January 5th.
This is like one of the biggest projects. Where aren't you working? Play.
Something appears on January 5th.
Uh-oh. Why aren't you playing? It has been a long journey. Definitely. But it's been a good journey. And just to think of how far things have come. And I know we do have not value, but the ability to look back at it's just stopped working on me just now. The ability to look back and say, oh my god, I could have done this so much better. But but some things we just couldn't do before. This hexagon Mr. Black is doing, for example, could not do that. We have the ability to turn 45 degrees. I have the ability to make a Lego accurate, including angles and everything. Ship. And we now have more pieces. I can't even tell you how many pieces that we have in the inventory. But these pieces allow us to do so much more. And when we take a big look at where it started, like you've seen my first Star Destroyer, not first Star Destroyer, my first TIE Fighter. This is my very latest one. I built this one yesterday off of the instructions from the Imperial TIE Fighter set in the Lego store. And Kitty and Rod came in last night and took a look at it. But it's like the perfect ball, and this ball keeps being refined. But right now we're at a point where we can actually get our circles on. It's more circular, and it's an actual ball. Plus, of course, it flies very well. No balloon showing, so, if you look really close. But we have the ability to do these basic things. But when you say basic, I mean, we have the ability to do so much more. And to actually make it look accurate. No! But of course, have epic crashes. The 4th channel has been huge. This is why you make your hangars big, by the way. So, but just simple abilities to do your basic decorations, turning your pieces, making your own walls, and just creating the way that you're meant to create in Lego. It's absolutely incredible. So this past year has been a huge learning experience, and I'm glad that I was there for every single step of it, because looking back at it, it's impossible to get to here without going through all of the pains and pretty much all the nonsense we had to go through for the past year, with them taking away certain features, only allowing us certain pieces, not giving us pieces that we really, really wanted. But we're here, and it's been a hell of a journey. So cannot beat that. And I can't say it enough. Thank you, Lego, for pretty much everything, for introducing me to this magnificent community, and just giving us all these tools that we can do cool stuff like this. I never thought I'd be able to fly my ships backward a year ago. It was chunky. It was uncomfortable. It was balloons everywhere. But at the time, it was like the best thing that we ever had. No! Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. No! Okay, with that done, we're done. That was embarrassing. Okay, so I think that's a good way to end it. Anyway, thank you so much for joining. This has been a great retrospective. Like I said, it's not smooth, but it is what it is, and we're here. Mr. Black, get over here. We got to say goodbye. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like. We're going to be doing some great new things in the new year. Some great new builds. We have some builds from Lego Store. Mr. Black is starting his new channel. It is you can find it on YouTube. There's no videos yet. We have to go and start adding those videos. But the new channel will be launching on Monday next week. It is Mr. Black. Oh my God, what's it called? Mr. Black LFC. Yes, Mr. Black LFC. Lego Fortnite Creations. So it's going to be great. You guys can come and check out. No live streams. You can go and see all the live streams over on Twitch. But this is going to be the produced videos where we are going to go and take a look at every single thing he's built and do a video around it. Maybe one or two videos a week just to get us going. So just take a look out for that. Go and join Mr. Black's channel right now. HTTPS. Let me add a link. youtube.com/@Mr. Black L Lego Fortnite Creations LFC. Oh no! Dang it! Let me try that again. Mr. Black, not Mar Black. Right. So there we go. That's the link. Well, thank you guys for making this year greater. And Mr. Black, Time to dance. Remember, I am the Mad Puck. This is Mr. Black LFC, and well, what can I say? It's been awesome. I'll see you in the new year. Happy New Year, everyone.